Hey everybody, Cody with Princess Craft RV, and lately we've been getting a lot of questions on how does that tip out work on the back of the 15.4 and how does the top go up and down? Well, here's a quick video on how to do all that. Let's go over how to open and close our extension on this thing. So we have a few latches, we're already open, so let's go over close and then we'll go over open. We got to undo these latches here at the top. Once you've got those done, now we can take this top section here, we're gonna lay it in. Before this will lay all the way in, you gotta make sure your mattress inside is folded and pushed all the way forward. And then this is gonna lay down. Once that's done, now we can take this whole base pan and we're gonna fold it up. Once you get this all the way in, we're gonna reach up here and close these corner latches. That's gonna hold our base pan in. And now we can do our two sidewalls. Close and latch. And now we can close our last door. 3 latches on this one that are all lockable for security. And once this is done, now we can take our spare tires and we can fold them up and secure these. They do have strut assist, which really helps because otherwise these would be quite heavy. So they just lift up. And you're gonna have 3 security points on this. You're gonna have a large pin that goes through the bottom, and then you're gonna have 2 snap pins that are gonna be up top. So we're gonna take this one, we're gonna fish it through this hole right here at the bottom. And then we're gonna take this pin and just slide it through. Now to do our top locks, it's gonna be these latches here. Again, just fish it over, push that shut, and then we're gonna take our snap pin, put it through that hole. And again, if you feel like you need to lock these, you can put a lock in those. And you've got one of those latches on each side. And that's how you do your spare tire mounting. All right, let's go over how to open up our extension on the 15.4. So first things first, we've got to get these spare tires out of the way. We've got several different we've got 2 different latches. Are going to be these guys at the top, and then we've got a big pin that passes through the bottom. These are pretty heavy, so lots of security there to keep everything nice and tight so it doesn't bounce around. So we're going to remove our snap pins. We're going to undo these latches. I'm just going to pop that out. There's one on each side. Pull this pin out of here, like that. And now we can take and pull our spare tire down. Now these do have a strut assist, so they're not crazy heavy, which is super helpful. Lay them down. They are going to sit all the way on the ground. The one thing I would say, depending on the ground level, just be careful that they don't have a rock that hits them on the face, because of the way they sit, that could happen. Now once we're here, we're going to undo these 3 latches and we can open up our roof assembly. We're going to undo our 2 sidewalls and swing these out. Now we can tip out our wall system here. This is going to come all the way down and it's going to sit on both sidewalls, so make sure that those are there. Once we're there, now we're going to pick up our last our wall system here. We're just going to tip this up all the way in, then you can fold these handles away. And now that we're here, we're going to pull our roof down and we're going to latch these 2 latches. And again, you do have snap pins that you can put into these, or you can put a lock in place while you're out camping to secure this backroom system. And that's how you extend and set up the back extension. All right, so let's go over how to open and close our roof. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to turn our main roof switch to the on position. And then we're going to go to our switch that says roof up down. So our roof is already in the up position, so we're going to close it. So we're going to push this button and hold it in the down position, and the roof will automatically start to come down. Now these are pretty heavy roofs, so this is not a super fast process. So just be patient and check things and make sure everything is closing up as it should. And you're just gonna hold this until it's completely closed. All right, now that the roof is completely closed, it needs to be secured for transport. So to do that, you're gonna have a latch in all 4 corners of the roof. You're just gonna raise this up, lock it on there, and then again, we do have a snap pin. It's gonna go through the hole, snap it over. Make sure you do all 4 corners and you're ready to hit the road. All right, there you go. That's pretty simple. But if you got any other questions about the unit, check out our full tour video. And if you got anything outside of that, check us out at princesscraft.com or in person in Katy, Texas or Round Rock, Texas.